Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Oh wow, what can I say? Here we go again with. Let me just sort this out a minute. This is previous skill number 2. Now we are following APA, but they have a buy until the next round, so they're not going off until 32 minutes past the hour because we're following Monkey Gaming. And as you can see, they are not going off until 32 minutes past the hour. They're not going off now, which basically means we've got a lot of time to spare, to be honest with you. Now, there are some other streams ongoing. Just let me put you in the picture, because if I remember rightly, we have... Gotta find them. We have... Every who is streaming Souls and Wild Ones Helper is streaming Kana. Now, I don't know which, if Every is streaming this Souls, they also have a buy, I believe. Yes, they do. And if Kana, I don't know if Kana have had a buy also. I need to find out. Bear with me while I find Kana. Which group are they in? They're in this group somewhere down around here. There we go. In Kana, I've also had a buy, so all of them have had a buy until the next round, to be perfectly honest with you. So, not much we can do until then. So what I'm going to do, I can't play on this account because it's PC, so I'm going to jump into my press account. Unfortunately, I can't do it from the HDMI. Don't ask me why. So I'm going to have to play it on my normal account on the stream mirror, which isn't the best. It isn't the best. And what I'll do, I mean, as you can see, I'm not very good in this account. So I'll go out in the 121B because it's in store at the moment, and we'll see what's going on. As you can see, we've got ratings and everything else. So stick supremacy on just for shits and giggles. So the 121B is in the store at the moment. I actually don't mind this tank. I actually think it's an okay tank, but it ain't exactly the easiest tanks, if you know what I mean. So let me just sort out this, because I don't normally use the screen mirror anymore. So I'll try to do some relatively noob-free gaming. I say relatively noob-free. I've got no, I've got all the crucibles and everything, but it's not the same when you play the press account as when you play your normal account, you know what I mean? Come on. Ah, you got out of the way just in time, the little bugger. Got a bit of ping, not much. I don't know where that went. It didn't go where I wanted it to go. The Death Star down there. Oh, if the Death Star comes up though, that'd be nice. Get after that Progetto, I think. Let's see if we can now push onto the E5. We should be able to. I forgot to, unfortunately, I forgot to change the consumables, which is really annoying. Because I've still got engine stuff, which I don't want. Let's try a different methodology. Yeah, when you get a press account, unfortunately, you get look at that. Boom, shaka shaka. I didn't change the equipment loadout. That's my problem. It didn't change it, which is a bad thing. So I need to make sure I do that, because I'll play the 1-2-1 next. I need to change these things, because this is what it comes as is standard. Well, unfortunately, don't want it standard, do we? So anyway, I don't know if you're getting any sound or anything from the game. Probably not. The reason for that is because it's being stream mirrored, and it's different, you know. But I've got to give you something to see, because unfortunately at this moment in time there's no games yet, and I've run out of replays. That's the problem. So that was a bad game, just to be fair. Not really showing you how the 1-2-1B works. But it happens. We got E100, E100, FV Sheridan at T22. I'm expecting something around here, to be fair. Maybe a Sheridan or a T22. That's what I'm expecting. But it doesn't look that way. And there's the E100, there's the FE, and there's the Progetto. We should be able to get some shots across. Just like that. He's now a one shot. He's now deaded. So I can back out of there a little bit. Oh shit, he spotted me. Got a little bit of lag, which is annoying. It is annoying having a little bit of lag. Keep trying to break his tracks. Oh, he's dead. Can't break his tracks anymore, can I? Get after that Sheridan over here. Don't know where the Death Star is. E100 spotted me. There's the Death Star. See if we can hit him in the same place. Yes, we can. Oh, look at that shot. That shot was bad. Ooh, ammo rack. That's nice. Let's push on these two. Should be able to push on the Sheridan and get behind him. I'm not too fussed about... Look at that. Easy shot. Really? I've left him on next to no hit points? Really? Really? I left him on 69 hit points? Really? Well, it happens, I guess. Boop boop boo doo doo. What time is it? No, it's 11 o'clock. Well, it's 11 o'clock my time. But, phew. Come on, guys, rush him. He's a Sheridan. Don't hold back. Why hold back, eh? Second class, I'll do that. Well, didn't play particularly well, but played okay. Yeah, we lost the other game, unfortunately. I'll play him again. Some decent stuff there. So, yeah, we're still. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Joey. Hello, Cremelia. Hello, Nisk. Hello, Joey and Nisk. Hello, welcome to the members. By the way, I forgot to tell you that last night. Squabani TV, how you doing? Ollie 2 to the B to the C. Yusuf, Joey. Oh, everybody's on. Nice to see you all, guys. Unfortunately, I can't play PC, so that's why you're seeing a strange screen at the moment, because I've got to do it on the screen mirror rather than on OBS. I would normally do it on the Elgato Stream capture card, but for some reason it's not picking it up at the moment. So oh, PTA. Come PTA. He's not going to come, is he? And I'm all alone here. Because my team went the other bloody way. Oh, come on, team. And I didn't change the consumables. I'm dead because the team's gone the opposite direction completely. Look, they've all gone to the other side of the map. Well played, team. You know, yeah, that's what they do, you see. All the heavies have gone in the opposite direction. You can't do anything about that. These things are meant to happen. Anyway, let's play a tank I don't like. Because I can do that on this account. Because it's my account for testing tanks more than anything else. See, this is what it comes with. I don't like the fact it comes with all this sort of stuff, to be fair. I don't know why it defaults, but it does. So let's load it all up. I might as well have a bit of fun today. I don't really think I need that. There we go. Da, 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 da. Let's try that. Let's give it a bash. Let's give it a go. Let's have some fun. Hey, Wolfslayer. Yeah, it's not going bad, mate. Beep, 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 beep. It's a shame they made that a bit smaller, that little hill. I love that little hill. That little hill was great, man.
Let's get this show on the road.
This little hill over there used to be fantastic, but Wargaming trimmed it down, which isn't exactly fair, but I understand why they did it. Okay, I'm out of... Oh no, I am out of here though. I'm not going to stay there because they're going into the city and they're going round. So I don't want to be caught out on the hop because there they are there, look. Oh, I thought I was going to get him, but I didn't. That's truly annoying. This is actually a waste of a shot if he pops out. Good. I don't know where the E75 is. We're losing tanks left, right and centre. And our team is not moving. This is not going to be a win either. No, I can't do anything. I'm a 183. I need them to spot. There's the E75. I need them to spot. If they don't spot, I can't do anything. Not a good team. I can't do anything if they don't spot. Nobody's spotting anything, so I'm pretty much doomed here, to be honest with you. And you can see my team is just camping, basically, which means I'm pretty much doomed. See, pretty much doomed. Can't really do anything. This guy is meant to be spotting and he's doing nothing here. What to do, eh? What to do? What time is it? 11:11. So yeah, if you don't spot, guys, I mean, the 183 you can't really do much. You can't really do much, to be honest with you. I mean, that's just a bad team. So as you can see, 3 zeros. Look. Oof, shouldn't be buying these. Yeah, 3 zeros. Doom, doom, doom. That's not good. That's not good. Let's give it another bash. Another map that isn't ideal for this tank, to be perfectly honest with you. Kane's going a bit high.
Let's get this show on the road.
Problem is, if they don't go that way, I'm pretty much screwed again. Oh, yeah. They all call me FB bot. Yeah, because that's exactly what. That's exactly it. Yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a bot. Yes.
Penetration.
But you're right, I'm a bot.
Target.
Now I know there's an M103 over there. But I can't spot him, which is annoying. But anyway. I'm the bot. There's the M103. That's why I couldn't spot him, because he's moved, the little bugger. Take your kill, I don't care.
We've torched him.
But I'm a bot. Oh, I'm the bot. Who else called me a bot? I can't remember who else called me a bot. I'm not a bot. What time is it? Oh, it's 16 minutes past, so I think I can open this. And we can move forwards. I'll play the 121B one more time to see if we can get any bloody success in it tonight. Probably not. Let's see if we can get any success in the 121B tonight. I love the way it's either re-rolls or, you know, new players coming in and calling everybody bot. Don't know why they do it. Oh, I forgot to change the... Oh, I forgot to change the stupid equipment again. I keep forgetting that. It's really, really annoying. And I mean really annoying. It annoys me greatly. Where did that shot go? I have no idea. I wish I knew, but I don't. So I can't tell you. But it went somewhere. That one hit him though. Yeet. Don't want to be here. Not with the Death Star over there. Lucky bastard, Will. You lucky bugger. See, the problem is I don't have my adrenaline to drop, which is really annoying because no adrenaline. You see, it's really annoying that you have no adrenaline. I've got to remember to sort that out. Ah, thank you very much, Yusuf. I've got to remember to sort that out. I've got to remember to sort out the equipment because going out with a fire extinguisher and a bloody medical pack is just stupid. It's just ridiculously stupid. But it's the default settings. So, right, anyway. Away from there. Boom! Into here. This is where we want to be now because the action will be starting soon. Yes, it will. Let's have a look at the standings. Let's see who's done what and where. Because some of the games would have finished by now. So we'll get to see who's into the next round. So we got Kraken S. Souls in APA are already in. Sparta are through, 100 are through. The other APA is through. Hidden is through. So in the quarterfinals of Group 2 we have Vibes, Endgame, SYS, BPS, Raid, Goofs, DWF and Weird. Moving down Group 3 we have... Ooh. No surprises there. We have Immor, Loka, 7 Erks through and H1Z1. Keep going down. We have Serenity, RNG, Souls, the other Souls. Venom and Chard. Moving further down. We have Veil, nice. The other Legion, XE, Akva already gone through anyway, so that's, and then we have Carnage already went through, BHBP, S4W already, S4W was already through, so we've got a fair few minutes to go yet, which is nice. Ooh. stream, man. So let's have a look at these replays. That I can now play a replay, which is nice. It's always good to have a replay to be able to play. So let's have a look at some of these. Da, 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 da. Let's get this one up and running first. G7 and the WZ120. It's very nice. Sorry about the squeaky chair, guys. Can't really do much about it. Can't help it. Can you hear is the game noise on? Yeah, I hope it is. Can't tell because I'm not wearing my headphones. Yes, it is. That's good. Da-da-da-da. No, we're not doing a Fuji to be happy again. So we have enough of that nonsense. I'm just going to pop and get some more coffee because I'll run out. It took me by surprise because we don't know that they're getting buys until the last minute. Obviously, you get it from the draw. So I will be back in a moment, everybody. Okay, back. Yeah, I'm just awful on PC, ASD. I don't even know the controls. I've played PC, what, 2 or 3 times? Vibes to music from South, nice. So yeah, I've never really played the game on PC, to be honest with you. So yeah, so I'm pretty useless in it, to be fair. Pretty useless in it. Oh, look at that. Mutual destruction. Mad. Mutually assured destruction. Great mastery though, 4,909. Awesomely done, man. Mutually assured destruction. That is fantastic. Right, we should have the room coming up in a moment. Should be anytime soon. Getting a bit of abuse there from the Legion guys. So, there we go, we have a tournament room. I'm just going to jump in then jump back out again. Boom. So, this will be APA. So, look at the way the charts are going at the moment. I think we're in Group 2. No, we're not in Group 2. We're in Group, I can't remember what group we're in now. Group 1. So it's APA versus APA. That hardly seems, well, I hate to say anything, that doesn't sound right, does it, really? Let's be fair. Let's be fair. But we'll talk about that in a moment. Vale against Legion. Ex-Legion is that. So, Vale are not going to be happy with the way things have turned out. Let's jump into the tournament room. As you can see, it's APA against APA. And we're here on Port Bay. So, and this is the quarterfinals. Now, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. Because obviously they're the same clan. Now, I'm hoping there won't be any tomfoolery going down. But anyway, we'll look at them up. So we got APA second team. We got Pittrack in the T22, Nompere in the T22, Bugatti in the T22, Mercedes in the T22, Nuddle in the T22, Leisu in the T22. Okay. Okay. I'm not impressed with that. I'm not impressed with that, to be honest with you. Well, APA, I'm not impressed, to be honest with you. I am not impressed. In fact, I'm really not impressed. Now, I know some of you there are going to be fans of APA, but this is, I'm sorry, this is throwing a game, and I don't agree with that. That's rigging. If they don't change that lineup from 4 T22s, I cannot believe that's their strat. Anyway, looking at the proper APA team, we have Yennefer in a T22, Don Venu in a Kranwagen, Gladkey in a Mouse, Nasikota in a Kranwagen, Zani in an E5, Donkey in a T22, and Maceo in a 183. Or I don't believe he is going in a 183 for the life of me. I'll give them at this moment in time the benefit of the doubt. I will give them the benefit of the doubt that they are going to play a proper strat. But if they don't, then that is not on. It's on toward in a tournament at tournament level. It's not the done thing. So I'm not impressed. I will give them the benefit of the doubt now, and say that they are going to play proper strats. But I will soon find out, and we will soon find out. But a full lineup of T22s is not a proper strat. It's not a proper strat. Hello, Nonparal. You're in a T22. Yeah, you're being naughty, guys. You are being naughty. Let's get over to the C cap because there's nowhere else they're going to go. And they're going to go en masse, as you can see. And the other team, the main team, are now coming along. So I'm hoping that they are going to make a game of it and not just YOLO. However, so far, it's just a YOLO. The Kranwagen is down, however. The Kranwagen is now taken out of T22. I mean, this is... oh my god. I mean, that they just YOLO'd in. You could see they YOLO'd in. I mean, come on, guys. This is a bit naughty, to be fair. It's off. Have a word of your chaps. I mean, there's only 2 tanks left now. Okay, Gladkey has gone down in the mouse, but this is going to be a pushover. It's going to be a pushover. It's a pushover. I mean, what's the point? It was a pushover. Which is what I expected. I mean, look, they only did 4,000 damage. I was still already up. So, we're still on Port Bay. And now they're going to go all bat chat by looks on it. Oh, come on, guys. I'm not going to call the teams. I'm not going to call the teams. There's no point. If they all go in bat chats, there's just no point. Okay, so they're all in bat chats. It's not a QT, guys. They're all back chats. So, you know, it's just... what can I say? What can I say? I'm not guys, APA main team. To be fair, I like APA, but this is not sportsmanship, guys. Not in a tournament. You know, I know I may sound a bit bitter, but I'm sorry. I don't agree with this. I just don't agree with this. You're not making even a fight out of it, and I don't agree with that in the tournament. I mean, there's no point me going anywhere apart from here because they're just going to YOLO. And that's exactly what they're doing. Just YOLOing. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. It's just a YOLO. I'm sorry about this, guys. Debil. I can say debil. I can say knia. I don't know much Polish. In fact, I don't know any Polish. Glad the key in the mouse is dead again. But it was still a full-on YOLO, let's be honest. It's not. This is not a tournament, is it? Let's be honest. Come on, guys. You're not playing fair. I get you're in the same clan. I get you want to secure those points. But it's not fair, really. Well, APA top team are into the next round. Simple as that. I'm not even going to go and look at. I'll show you. I'm not even going to look at what the scores were. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's disappointing to say the least. It's disappointing to say the least. I'm disappointed, to be fair. I'm disappointed. Took less than 5 minutes to play those two games. Anyway, let's see if anybody is through yet. We know that APA, Monkey Gaming, the top team, are through. So we're not through now until the next round, which will be the semi-finals at just turn the hour. So I'm going to get a cup of coffee whilst you watch another one of Yusuf's replays. To be honest with you, I'll be back in a moment.
很漂亮。装甲被击穿。我们重创目标。消灭敌方战车。
Okay, I've got my cup of tea and I'm back. I'm sorry for expressing my disappointment there, guys. But we don't like to see things like that. I get that you're the same clan. I get that the top team wants to progress more than the second team. I get that. I understand that. Maceo, by the way, I'm not on 30 FPS, I'm on 60, so. But I'd rather you make a game of it rather than make a training room out of it or a meme. I get that. I understand that you're top, that you want the top clan to go through, but come on, guys. Come on, guys. You're better than that. At least I would hope you're better than that. Sorry, as you hear me stirring my tea there. So. Anyway, so APA are into the semi-finals today. We'll have a look at the chart straight after this replay. Next games won't be kicking off anyway for another 20 minutes, so we still have plenty of time. I'm hoping my clan. Yes, my clan are through to the semi-finals, where they should be playing either Akva or Hexy, so they turned over X-Legion. Which is fantastic stuff. I mean, Vale are going forward leaps and bounds here. I absolutely love watching them last night against Loka. I mean, it was spectacular to watch on Castilla. Beautiful, beautiful to watch. So APA are through. They will be playing Kraken S. We're still waiting for Souls and Sparta. That's a great little replay, Yusuf. You're getting really to like the WZ120 1FT, mate. Let's have a look at the chart, because I'm reading it from Blitz Assistant, which I can't show you because it's on my iPhone. So we already have Kraken S and APA into the semi-finals. Moving down, we have, Bella, your boys are through. So Endgame, who are they playing? Who are BPS playing? They're playing SYS, so they've just turned over Vibes 2-0. So they will be playing SYS in the semi-finals today. BPS are looking good at the moment. They had a bit of a blip last night. I was having a chat with, not last night, the night before, I was having a bit of a chat with Noob Eater. And he was saying, yeah, a couple of mistakes. They shouldn't have lost to the clan they lost to in the final stage, but they appreciate that they made a couple of mistakes. But they're a clan to look out for, BPS. Obviously, Raid and Endgame we know. SYS, they're not a bad clan. Another clan to look out for, to be honest with you. My money would be on BPS to turn them over, to be fair. I'm sorry for Vibes. I mean, Vibes are looking good. Coming down, Loka and Immor, they're through. 7 Urks are through. I expected 7 Urks to go through. They're playing okay at the moment. They turned over Nomad. Don't know who they're playing yet. Where we've got Loka against Immor. But this is version 2. Oh no, it is their top team. It is their top team. So it's Immor's top team. So that'll be a good game. Loka against Immor. H1Z1, unfortunately. Have they gone out? No, they're still playing at the moment. H1Z1 are okay. They're looking tasty at the moment as well, and I would expect them to give their opponent a bit of a hard time. Moving down, Chard in Serenity. Serenity are expected to go through. I mean, not many. Serenity is a new clan, but just look at the lineup. I mean, it's a lot of great players. Serenity's got some good tournament players in there. So, didn't see where they're playing. I don't think they're playing Churd. Oh, they are playing Churd. So we're still waiting to find out who's going to go through from the rest of that lot. Then we've already got Gneiss, Trink, and Vale. So Gneiss playing well. This is every good name taken as clan. So they're playing well. They're doing good. They've got some great players in there, to be honest with you. They will go up against Trink, which means Vale will go up against either Hexy or Akva. Akva, Zerd's new clan, fantastic clan. Got some great players in there. Gaseo, Jones, General, Edgar, the F, someone from the north, Ivana Grozny, Unisex, Takadas, and No Party Without Me. Fantastic pro players, all with oodles of clan wars experience. So they are playing Vale, so they have gone through. They did so no, but I want to see though. I mean, oh no, Hexy did actually sock it to them. It was 2-1. Hexy again, another, being led by Shappy and Free Vaban, a really good lad. Blue Star, Esther Esposito, Stijin is in there, good friend of mine. Shappy is a great lad. Loads of Crown Wars experience, Shappy. So good team. Just so they gave the Zerd's team a bit of a hard time there. Carnage already through. Who are they playing? These are being streamed. Kana is being followed, I believe, by Every Good Name Is Taken, I believe. And they're through. They turned over BHBP, which is that's not their top team, but their top team is Uncarians, I believe. So they're playing 0-3, which means that Oreti are also through, and they don't have anybody yet. So we've still got S4W. They're still playing. So we'll see. I mean, S4W is a clan that's got some controversy behind it. The reason being is because of this, to be honest with you. But I mean, if you look at the stats, I mean, regular battles, only one. The majority of the battles are in ratings. And it does come with controversy at the moment. I mean, this is not saying that the players are no good. I mean, clearly they are, but it's all about this win rate, okay? Because you're seeded on win rate, and win rate only applies to normal battles. So when you have 100% win rate, you push your clan up the list of seeding in the table. So it does cause a discontent, to be fair. It does cause discontent, to be fair. We're not going out just yet, though. Oh, I forgot to see. I forgot, didn't I? Yeah, we're playing Kraken S, and that will be on 4 minutes past. So it's another 15 minutes, basically. So let's see if I've got any more replays that have been winged across. I don't know if I have. Hang on a minute, guys. Anyway, I'm still trying to see if I've got any replays. Where is it? got any more replays? No, I do not. Oh, I have one here. Somebody sent me a replay saying they had a heart attack. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at somebody having a heart attack. Or nearly having a heart attack, I'm told. This is Sosig in the SU 152. So, nearly having a heart attack, apparently. Nearly. But we'll see. Let's watch this and find out. I haven't played the SU-152 for a long time. A long time. But anyway, we'll see a proper game in a moment. Kraken S are not going to take 7 bat chats or 7 T22s. That I can assure you. They will take a lineup and they will play strats. They will not YOLO. It's as simple as that. I know some of the guys at Kraken S, and they will take it. They will want to win. And of course, APA will have to up their game. I mean, they've had an easy route into this semi-final, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, it does happen. It does happen, of course it does. Of course it does. You know, I mean, clans are entitled to put 2 teams in, so you know that's not. It doesn't happen all the time. It's rare, but clans do put 2 teams in. They are entitled to do that. I don't know, ASD. I think Wargame will only look into things if something is said by players in the tournament. It's not. I mean, I'm just the streamer, and it's not my position to. I mean, obviously, I send the details of the stream to Wargaming, and they will review it. So, you know, I mean, if Wargaming review it and decide that the action was untoward, then yeah, no doubt. If other team captains see the stream and say and raise an issue, then maybe, I don't know, but it's certainly not. It's not for me to say to Wargaming that there's something's happening. Oh, so who was Every following? Every was following Souls today. So Souls, their top clan, I think, have gone down then. So Every's stream has ended prematurely. Wild Ones Alpha has Kana. We are still with APA. So but I mean, this is a good game in the SU-152. Let's move on from the APA scenario. It's happened. Not, you know, we could discuss it until we're blue in the face. We saw what happened, so you know, I'm disappointed. I must admit, I am disappointed they didn't make a game of it. I did say, obviously, yeah, you know, it is disappointing, but hey, you know, it's disappointing from a viewership viewpoint. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on. We've got about 6 minutes still left to go. Hello, Mikoto. Yes, I am supping tea. Funnily enough, I'm enjoying a very nice cup of tea. It's a very nice cup of tea. He's done well in this SU-152. He's done really well. I can see why he said he was nearly having a heart attack. He's on 38 HP. I mean, you know, when you're on 38 HP, you're going to be having a heart attack. You've got 4 kills, 3,226 damage. So, you know. So here we go. I can see why the poor chap was like, I was nervous. You know, this is a nerve-wracking part of the game, man. I haven't seen the replay, so I don't know how he does. I don't know if it's a heartbreaker or not. But, oh, he gets a... Oh, what a roll. Well played. So sick. Fantastic game, my friend. He only gets a first class, unfortunately. But boy, he played well there. Really, really good. Really good. I think he's on the Asian server, which is lovely to see. Right, we should be getting the invites coming through anytime soon. There's like 5 minutes to go. Did we get the invite? No, that's a tournament. I'm just waiting for the invite to come through. So, bye Bella, thanks for popping in. There is the tournament invite, so let's jump in and jump out, as we do. Everybody's getting a bit of a pasting in the chat. Heather is trying to be reasonable, and it is a reasonable argument, as I said. I mean, I understand that you want your best team to go through, etc., etc. And, you know, that's the idea. I mean, only one of the teams get the cups. But I mean, my disappointment stems from the fact they shouldn't have given a fair fight. They shouldn't have just rolled over. And I don't know. It's a debatable point. To be fair, you heard my frustration because I knew as soon as they were matched up that, as soon as they took 7 T22s, and I said it was never going to be, you know, they weren't going to do a fair fight, and you know, that's disappointing. But it is a debatable point. This, I think, it is a debatable point. Wargaming allowed clans to put 2 teams in, and when it comes to this stage, is it fair? Is it right? Anyway, we're on Dynasty's Pearl. This time, APA are going to have a game. No issue there. This is not going to be the pushover like they just had. Kraken S are not going to take 7 back chats or 7 T22s and just YOLO into them and then commit Harry Carry at the end in the back chat. So we're going to get a game this time. Looking at Kraken S, they are on the North Spawn, APA on the south. Kraken S are ready up first, and they are going out with French in an IS-4, Addy in a Kranwagen, Bushka J. Is that Bushka J? I think it's Bushka J, isn't it? No, it's Bushka T. Bushka T in a mouse, Dragobs in a T22, Shogun in a T22, Yeti in an E5, and Adith in a mouse. All really good, experienced Clan Wars players, by the way. Going over to APA, we have Yennefer in a Porta Potty, the FV4005, Don Vanu in the E5, Gladkey in the mouse, Masakota in an E5, Zani in an E5, Donkey in a mouse, and Maceo, who I clearly do have 60 FPS today, in a mouse. So, got about 2 minutes to go. Da, 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 da. So we'll get there. It's coming along. Anyway, we've got another minute and a half to go. T22 Tic Tac. Hello. So, all to play for. All to play for. Let's see what Kraken S have to say. I mean, they've come through. They've not had an easy run. AP have had an easy run. They had a bye, followed by facing off on their second team, who basically threw the game. So it's, you know, I mean, they've not really had any challenge as of yet. APA. They are now going to be challenged. That is beyond a shadow of a doubt. We are going out in 30 odd seconds. With 3 mouses, I'm expecting APA to sort of go towards the B cap area. And I'm expecting Kraken S with those T22s to be rushing round. And there are 2 mouses to go to the B and the C cap. We just never know with these clans. I mean, they have different strats and different ideas, and you know, they always throw curveballs. And as much as you would love to be able to say for certainty they're going to go this way or that way, you never can. I mean, I was saying earlier on the Asian stream, you know, we were streaming the CIS during Blitz Cup, and C4 took 5 AMX 50Bs and 2 Progettos on Middleburg, and then went down, and they still won. So and that was against Mercy. So you can never really call the strats. But as you can see here, APA do with that additional mouse have more hit points. Let's get up high. I don't like Dynasty Spore because there is a slight glitch when you get too high. Well, there is for me anyway. I don't think everything. So APA are heading towards the centre to be in an A strat. Kraken S, well, we've got them heading actually for the B cap and the A cap also. So we're going to get a bit of a brawl around the middle area, which is going to be interesting. You can see the mouses there of Maceo and Gladkey and Donkey taking their time. They are slow and cumbersome. Masikota there in the E5 getting a great position, haul down just where you can see the B cap, but the B cap is going to be taken by Kraken S. Dragobs and Shogun are going to take it and then rotate out to there. They all rotate into Donkey. I don't think Dragobs wanted to do that. Yennefer is there as well and gets a good shot into Shogun. I mean, again, I don't think that was the idea. Shogun, however, and Dragobs do get out of there. They have got the cap advantage of Kraken S. Now they're just positioning their tanks to make sure that they can basically defend the bases. We've got the 2 Cran Wagons here of Addictive and Yeti making sure that the A cap is not taken, along with French Kraken in the IS4. Adith in the mouse is trying to push down onto Gladkey, trying to get shots into Masikota as well. Gets a great shot in there. Gladkey roaming in. A bit of mouse on mouse action. We then have Donkey and Yennefer chasing down Dragobs. Yennefer is trying to empty the clip. Yennefer does have one more left. Down goes Dragobs, being caught out there by Yennefer. Donkey now able to drop into the B cap. So Adith really getting pummeled by 2 mouses, and Zani there in the E5 is able to put side shots in. So Adith is going to go down here. Bushkati is pushing in, trying to help out, but too little, too late. So this one is looking positive now for APA. Kraken onto the Kosh a little bit. They've got to take tanks out of the game. They've got to focus. Masikota finally goes down. Bushka pushes onto Ziani. French Kraken is trying to get out of there, but he's being chased down. Shogun now is being focused whilst he tries to play around with the mouse of Donkey, but Maceo is able to come in, but Ziani takes him down. Don Vanu is going to be coming up the back of French Kraken. French Kraken's in trouble here, which was going to leave not many left, unfortunately. Down goes French Kraken. Addictivo, oh, he manages to take out Zani, but he is now on a long reload. Yeti is getting out of there. Points-wise, well, APA just have the advantage on points. Kraken are eventually trying to whittle them down. Bushkati here toying with Gladkey. Addictivo is going to go down here though. He's now a one-shot and he's still loading. That's the problem. Bushkati is trying to help him out. He's going to go down to Maceo. Maceo takes him down. Over here, Yati is being pushed by both Donvenu and Donkey. This is a win for APA. Kraken S did not make it easy for them. Bushkati is trying to get out of there. Doesn't manage it. We're now left with just Yeti. He is going to go down to probably Donvenu. You can see there Donkey preventing him from moving. And it's all over. So, first blood will go to APA. The mouse is just proving a bit too many hit points. Too many hit points. So as you can see there, I mean, as I said, just too many hit points in those mouses. Donkey doing a fantastic job, to be fair, along with Yennefer. Yennefer chasing down the T-22 of Dragobs. Don't know what went wrong there with Dragobs. But Kraken didn't make it easy for them, but at the end of the day, APA did turn it around, and they go 1-0 up here, 1 foot in the final. So now we're swapping the spawn points. This time we have Kraken S on the south spawn and APA on the north spawn. I'm not expecting APA to change their meta, and they haven't, to be honest with you. Well, we now have Donvenu and Ziani and Kranwagens rather than E5s. Masikota's still in E5, but Gladkey, Donkey, and Yennefer is in a mouse now. So we now have 4 mouses. We have Donkey, Maceo, Gladkey and Yennefer. Looking over at Kraken S, where we have French Kraken in an E5, Addictivo in an E5, Bushkati in a mouse, Dragobs in a T22, Shogun this time in an E5, Yeti in an E5, and an additional mouse in the form of a Deeth coming in. So again, it's going to be an interesting one. It is going to be an interesting one. So they have 1 foot in today's final. It is going to be. It's going to be an interesting match. I mean, I'm expecting Kraken S to try and up their gear a little bit, but we don't know. Or I never said they rigged, cheated, or hacked it off. I said they were disappointing. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. It was disappointing. Of course it was. They threw the game. But it is disappointing. Anyway, let's get up high and to the back of the map. Not too high, because as I said, that glitch kicks in and it's quite annoying. So this time we got Masakota and Yennefer heading towards the A-cap type route, with the rest of the team, the Crown Wagons of Zani and Donvenu, just holding back. 3 of the mouses, Gladkey, Donkey, Maceo going down the B route. Dragob's looking to jump into the C-cap straight away, which he does, spotting the mouses as he does so. Addictivo coming in, French Kraken coming in as well, using the haul down capacity there, with the Adif and Bushkati just holding back in the mouses, waiting to see what happens. Shogun and Yeti trying to move around, trying to see if they can get shots in. At the moment, shots have been fired, but nothing has landed. C-cap is taken, so the advantage will go to Kraken S. APA, however, as you can see, Yennefer and Masakota are jumping into that A-cap, although Yennefer's not there, it's just Masakota. Yennefer is just covering. Now, I would expect Kraken S to just try and defend the B-cap area, and try and keep their advantage, without rushing in too quickly to take on these mouses, because there are a lot of mouses. I mean, there is 2,000 almost hit points difference. Yennefer has been smacked around a bit, and Bushkati and Adif are just worried about this flank, but they are there for that reason. The rest of Kraken S are looking to be defensive. They are making sure that the B cap doesn't get spotted or doesn't get taken. Gladkey here, well, he's just there to make sure there's no push. That's a great shot in by French Kraken, coming down, getting the side shot into Gladkey. You can see Donkey and Maceo just waiting, and they're probably waiting for the call to push into. Gladkey again getting smacked. This is good stuff by Kraken S. They're bleeding out Gladkey. Gladkey having to get out of there. So maybe the call is going to be for APA to push through B with all the mouses at the same time. That would make sense, to be fair. It really would. The Crown Dragons of Don Vanu and Zanny are still over in the spawn, just holding back until they need to. I'm expecting a B cap push, with the Crown Dragons then trying to get the crossfires. But you just never know. You can see Masakoto is coming back round. Yennefer is not really moved. Donkey, Gladkey and Maceo are not really moving out of there either. It is APA who will need to make the push, not Kraken. So this is why I'm holding off up here at the moment, because I'm just waiting to see where APA may push from. I don't know if it's Yennefer who's the caller, but this is what we're waiting for, just to see. I mean, APA we're going to wait a little bit longer. They're only one tank away from leveling the scores realistically, because of course if they kill a tank they take 40 points away from Kraken and gain 40 points. So this is so it's all about where are they going to push. Now they're stacking up on this side, so it looks like Dragobs is going to be the target, but I was expecting something through B, maybe not. Maceo is gearing up here, getting into a side scraping position. At the moment it's pretty much a stalemate. Masakoto is there, the Crown Dragons are still there, so they have got tanks lined up on this side. Gladkey is moving towards the B cap. As I said, my expectation is a push through the B cap of 3 mouses, with the rest of the team pushing down the flank, trying to get Kraken S into a crossfire. Either way, we're not going to see any. Dragos are doing a great shot there. Really not going to be seeing anything. There we go, here they come. So they are coming down the flank and they're pushing into B at the same time. This was to be expected. So now we've got the B cap trying to be pushed. We've got APA pushing through, trying to take. Oh, and there you go. They take Dragobs. Dragobs goes down again. So APA now turning it. And they, with the armor that they've got, they're able to do this. Adith is caught in the middle there. He's being focused by the 3 mouses of Gladkey, Donkey, and Yennefer. Bushka T, is going towards the A cap, but Shogun Krakens go down here. He is going to go down. He is going to be surrounded by the Crown Dragons. There he goes. Now Donkey in the mouse goes down. Doesn't help though. It's not bringing it back. They've lost 2 again. They've now lost 3. Adifu's gone down as well. This is going to be one, I believe, for APA, unless they can get tanks out of the game. But Gladkey, Yennefer in their mouses are still relatively active. Addictivo here is toying, but Masakoto is going to be able to put shots into the side of him. And Yati is being pulled. Yati is being pushed. It's all over on points anyway. So it was as I expected. They did push through the middle. As I expected. I expected them to come through B and down the flank at the same time, trying to get Kraken S into the crossfire. So that was good. I mean, I have to admit, that was well played by APA, really good strat. They positioned their tanks nicely. They did control the map there, and that was what you expect to see. So can't complain or criticize APA on that one. They played a very good strat indeed. Commiserations to Kraken S. They gave it the best shot, but it is APA through to the final today, with Kraken S going into 3rd place. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. So here we go on the charts. So we know APA going through. So who are they going to be facing? Is either going to be Sparta or JO46? We don't know yet. Moving down. Endgame, they were out against Raid. They are still playing Raid. So we don't know about Endgame yet. What about BPS? They were out against SYS. They're still out there. So we don't know about them yet either. Loka was against Imor. They have turned over Imor, so Loka are into today's final. Imor will drop down into third place playoff. 7 Urks are facing Loka, which means Imor will be playing ABV. Imor won't be too disappointed. They'll be disappointed, but not too disappointed. Moving down, I mean Serenity. Serenity are through to the finals. They play ASOP. They turned over Churd. So HSOP, they turned over Venom Bomb Squad. So they'll be happy with that. Carry on down. Let's have a look at Genesis. Well, they are into the finals and they are playing Aqua, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, Aqua clearly putting pain to Vale. So Vale will drop down into the third place playoffs here and play Trink, which is what they're going to do. Vale at the moment just not able to dent Aqua. That's twice we've met them now, and twice we haven't been able to turn them over. So it happens. Moving down, Kana. They are into the finals. They turned over 0-3. So we're still waiting to see who they're going to play. It's either going to be Cross or Reti. My money would be on Reti, but never discount Cross. They are still playing though. So we've still got a lot of clans out there. I need to see if I can get any more replays. So we've still got a lot going down. Still got a lot to happen. Anyway, where are we? Replays. This is Every sent me a replay. Did you send me a replay? Dark sent me a replay. So Dark, where's your replay? There it is. Replays is what I need. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. So let's watch Dark rolling out in a Leo one. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. T22 Tic Tac. I have no idea. I don't speak Polish, I'm afraid, what you just said. So, Ernest, you know exactly what happened in APA versus APA. You are just being earnest. Yes, they used your aimbot, Ernest. Oh, yeah. What do you want me to say, man? Anyway, we're watching Dark in Leo 1. Giving this E100 a pretty hard time. 6,471. That's a nice score, dude. That really is a nice score. There were other members in your team, were there, Dark? I think there were. You could have given them, some, could have shared the wealth there. 5 kills, 618 damage, 6,818 damage. You didn't give anybody in your team a chance. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. We now know who's in third place, who's in finals. Wargaming will have updated it now. So here comes the chart. So we still don't know, is it Sparta or J46? Let's have a look. It is Sparta, that's what I expect. So we've got APA, Monkey Gaming. Seriously guys, you call yourself Monkey Gaming. What do you expect, eh? They're going off in a little under 10 minutes, in a little over 10 minutes against Sparta in the finals. Kraken S will be going off now in the semi-finals against JO46 for the place for third place. Moving down, well, it looks like how did BPS do? Well, BPS are into the finals against Raid, which means Endgame are into third place playoff against SYS, so Endgame are into third place. There we go, they are into third place playoffs there against SYS. Carrying on down, we have 7erks and Loka fighting off against each other, and ABV against Immor for the match for third place. Moving down further, Serenity against HSOP, Venom against Churd, so that's an interesting one. Aqua against Janice, that'll be an interesting match, and in third place we've got Turk Tank against Vale. Come Vale, do it guys. So keep moving down. Kana are through. We're still waiting for Reti in Cross. I mean, I'm expecting Reti to turn it, and they did. It is Reti going in to face Kana in the finals, turning over Cross. And that's it. So we're just waiting. We've got 11 minutes, so hopefully I can get another replay somewhere, maybe. I need a replay. Oh, I need a replay. I'll have to play one from every, which he sent me the other day. Which one shall I play? Let's do the FV4202. Yes, let's do that one. This will lead us nicely into the final. Both Soul teams are out, are they, Ernest? Well, that's what happens when you take 100% win rate players, eh? So, look, I shouldn't say that. No, I should say that. 100% win rate players. Yeah, Jose boy, how you doing, my friend? And one of my YouTube members, thank you very much for coming. I had another one earlier, Nisk on Blitz. It's nice to have YouTube members. I don't have many, but the ones I do have, they're very good. So I mean, APA versus APA is going to be a talking point. I don't want it to focus on too much for tonight. We can talk about it either in my coffee chat or alternatively in Wild Ones Halper's Friday night with Wild, which probably on Friday night. I understand every good name is Taken's point, and I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand the point. It's not APA's fault that they faced that their main team face their second team. It's not their fault. If you're allowed to put two clans in, and Wargaming draw it like that, then you can't be penalised for that. It's not unduly uncommon to expect the main team of that clan to then beat the second team. I get that too. However, and it is a big however for me, but I don't want it to be mean. It is very disappointing when no fight is put up. Let's just say that. I'm not going to use the words rigging or whatever. I mean, these are labels. These are buzzwords. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I would have preferred a bit of fight out of it. You're always going to get these scenarios where it's a little bit did they, didn't they, did they, didn't they. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not saying I condone it. I'd rather see a battle, obviously, rather than 70 22s and 7 bat chats. But it is what it is. Thing is, I moved on from that. We just saw APA going out against Kraken S, where they convincingly beat them. Simple. I mean, Kraken S are a good team. They played well, but sorry guys, the strat on Dynasty's Pearls, that second strat, I said I was expecting them to go through the B cap and flank to get the crossfires in. That's exactly what APA did. They outplayed Kraken S. There was no throwing, there was no rigging, there was no hacking. So, credit where credit is due. APA played the game. So let's move on. It's a talking point, yes it is, but it's it's one of many talking points for the tournament scene. You mentioned there that Ernest mentions there that both the Souls teams are out, and there are some players there with 100% win rates after only one battle. So there are talking points, of course there are, and it's good to talk about them, but we should move on for today. That's it. We've seen the games. We've said our views. Let's move on. APA played against Kraken S and they outplayed them. So let's move on. And if we want to bring this subject up again, we can bring it up again on a different forum. Like I said, either my coffee chat or Friday night with Wild. I'm more than happy to take this further. So take it from there. That's a great game by every. You Heartbreaker. 7,000 damage though. Unfortunately, just couldn't hold it. So I can't play another replay now. We should be getting the invite through very, very shortly. So we will see. We will see. Let me sup some more coffee. That's what some more tea even. Not even coffee, I'm drinking tea today. So anyway. Just watching the chat erupting. Mods are doing a sterling job. But yeah, let's move on from it. Let's watch the final. That's what we're here to see, yeah? We're watching the final, man. And then we'll have a rundown on who did what and what did who and who won and who got points, etc, etc. We'll should be getting the invite through very, very, very shortly. There we go, look. I said very shortly. So it's APA against Sparta. I'm not going to drop out until we get to the 3-odd minute mark because obviously I'm only on a 4-minute delay. Whereas the Russian stream was used a 3-minute delay. I went for 4 minutes. I know you meant to do. I know in the EU they like doing 5 minutes, but don't always need to do 5 minutes. Just Chris, my day is great, thank you. How are you? And by the way, all the APA guys in my chat, tell Maceo I'm not on 30 FPS and shoot him somewhere. Maybe the foot, I don't know. Can I give you something for free? I give you something for free? Don't eat yellow snow. There you go. You've got something for free. That is free advice. So let's drop in now because this is the final. This is APA against Sparta. And we're going out on Mayan Ruins. Oof. So we're just waiting for the team to run out. They've got 3 odd minutes yet, so we've got plenty of time. I'm poor too, Camille. So, you know. It's not that I have it's not that I have a lot of pixelated tanks and stuff under my desk. I don't work for Wargaming. And don't think that YouTubers make any money. I certainly don't. I think my yearly income from YouTube is about $500. You know, that's not enough to keep me in McDonald's Big Macs, I'm afraid. So, I wish it was, but it's not. So APA have already read it up, and as you can see, there's no 7 bat chats or 7 T22s. I joke, I kid. It's just the way it is. So we have Yennefer in a mouse, Don Venu in an E5, Gladki in a mouse, Masikota in an E5, Jani in a Kranwagen, Donkey in an E5, and Maceo, I do not have 30 FPS, in a T22. Sparta have not read it up as of yet. Now they are. So we have Aardvard in an E5, Cookie in a T22, Extreme in an IS4, Norbert in a T22, Patrick in a T22, Michael in a Kranwagen, and Newcomer in an AMX-50B. Mayan Ruins is always an interesting map. I always find it an interesting map. Looking at the mouses there, I'm expecting APA to be looking at B, maybe A strat. Trying to dominate that middle area, especially with those hull-down tanks. Sparta with their hull-down tanks there, well, you know, they haven't brought out much there in the way of super heavy. I'm expecting them to go to a C cap with overlook on a B cap area. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting anything around the A cap realistically. I don't know yet though. This is the thing, we just do not know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Well, we'll find out what that anything will be in about 40 odd seconds, give or take. Sup some tea while we wait. It's everybody, it's going to be an interesting one, this. Are APA going to continue with their relatively laid-back day today? They're already into the final stage of previous skill number 2, so they'll be happy about that. Finishing off with a flurry here in the final will obviously just guarantee them those additional cups, which is what they're looking for and hoping for. And here we go. Final of this grouping here on Mayan Ruins. As you can see there, APA 2,000 hit points advantage. That's because of those mouses. They're on the south spawn and Sparta on the north spawn. So let's get up high into the back of the map. And as expected, Sparta are heading towards the middle area and the C cap. What I didn't expect was Maceo is also heading to the C cap. So we have Cookie Ranger, Norbert and Patrick all heading up to the C cap area. I expected Sparta to be looking to dominate that middle area in the B cap. The Mouses of Gladkey, you can see here that I didn't expect APA to go this way, to be honest with you. I expected the Mouses to go more down the heavy route on between A and B, not to go this way, but we have the Mouses of Gladkey and Yennefer coming up with Ziani as well. And there's going to be a lot of E5s and T22. They're coming up on the C cap. C cap has already been taken, but First Blood did actually go to Sparta there. Yennefer and Zanny getting a bit of a smacking. Donkey's trying to get shots into Cookie Ranger. As you can see here, Don Venu pushing down onto Norbert, trying to get him into the crossfires of the Mouses, and they do so successfully. Yennefer may be able to finish him off here. No, Don Venu does. Oh, my mouse has gone a bit weird. Sorry about that. Oh, my mouse has gone really weird. Sorry. Down goes Don Venu, though. He was overextended, but down goes Patrick, so the two T22s have gone. Cookie Ranger's desperately trying to get out of there, but Maceo is chasing him down, and Yennefer finishes him off in the mouse. Michael now in the Crown Wagon. He is isolated somewhat. He's got Donkey and Yennefer on him. But over this side of the map, we're going to leave that because the brawl is over here. We have the 50B of Newcomer out of ammunition. Oh, that's a big bounce. But down he goes. Aardvark now, and Extreme from the north are trying desperately to hold this, but APA are just pushing and pushing. Down goes Masakota, sorry. Extreme from the north is probably go down here. Gladkey will get a shot in. Eventually, he's got him side on, so he will take him down. We just have Aardvark left in the E5, facing off against the majority of the APA team, so oof. Impressive stuff by APA. Didn't expect them to go to where they went, but they did, and they triumphed. So Sparta really need to rethink that. They really need to rethink that. You can see there that APA dishing out the damage, 16,000 to the 10,000 dished out by Sparta. So we'll be swapping the spawn points here on Mayan Ruins. APA 1 foot away from claiming victory in today's final for the group stage, securely moving themselves into, they're already in the next stage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So swapping the spawns, this time we have Sparta on the south spawn, APA on the north spawn. Already APA are lining up. We have Yennefer in a mouse, Don Venu in a Kranwagen, Gladkey in an E5, Masakota in an E5, Zanny in a Kranwagen, Donkey in an E5, Maceo, I do not have 30 FPS, I have 60 in a T22 medium. Moving over to Sparta, they're still picking their meta and readying up. So we'll wait till they're fully done before we go through the list. Just wait for Cookie. Well, we'll wait. So we have Aardvark in E5, Extreme from the north in the IS4, Norbert in T22, Patrick in an E5, Michael in a Kranwagen, Newcomer in IS4, and Cookie potentially in a T22. And there we go, in a T22. Don't read too much into it, T22 tic-tac. I'm not surreptitiously sending signals out there to say APA should go out. Or something. Every is right. I just shortened it instead of saying rolling out with APA. We're out with APA. That's it. Oh my god, guys, you read things into reading things. Anyway, Sparta this time in the IS4 is moving towards the middle area, which I expected. Maceo this time in the T22. He's going to come across Cookie Ranger and is it Norbert? Of course it is, in the T22s for Sparta. He's just holding back, waiting for the E5s to catch up with him. Pretty much a similar strat to what we've just seen, just in reverse. And then we go, Zanny in the and the Mouses, and so the Crown Dragons and the Mouse Yennefer here, trying to get into this middle area. Newcomer getting a good shot into Yennefer, but Yennefer just shrugs it off, he's in a mouse. Zanny trying to get over into the bridges area, which is a good area to get in. And they're going to try and force the hand of Sparta here on the C-cap. Zanny is going to jump in. This will give the E5s and the T20 Maceo the green light to push, which is exactly what they're doing. So already Sparta are on the back foot, having to get out of there. APA aren't even bothering to cap. Patrick here is pretty isolated, but they're trying to focus down Donkey. In comes Michael Newcomb in extreme from the north to try and take Donkey down. Donkey's going to go down here. This is a big push onto Donkey, bless him. He's going to go down. He's going to go down. Yes, he does, but Patrick now looking worse for wear. He is also going to go down. He's not going to last much longer. Yennefer, oh no, it's not Yennefer who takes him out, it's Don Venu. But down goes Maceo as well. So it's not panning out at the moment, but APA have now capped. Cookie Ranger is going to be the target here for Yennefer. Yennefer is going to take down Cookie Ranger, I would have thought. Oh, not being able to get the shot in, so puts the shot into Nordic instead. Masikota here, oh, he's in trouble. He is in serious trouble, and Harvard should be able to take him down. Gladkey tries to help out, but it's too little too late. Down goes Hardmark. No, sorry, down goes Masakoto. Down goes Norbert. Cookie Ranger is also down. So it's 3 on 4. AP have managed to turn this round somehow. Down goes Yennefer. Now it's 3 on 3. But Hardvard is still in a good position. But Michael is not. Michael's going to go here. He's gonna get a shot into the back of him from Don Venu as soon as he loads up. And there we go. But Yanni is probably going to go down here. Aardvark, though, is now losing all his hit points. Oh, it's 2 on 2, but can they get rid of Aardvark? Don Venu is still loading. And this is the problem with the Crown Dragons. Down they go, but he should be able to load up. Let's jump in with Newcomer, see it from his perspective. So Newcomer is very healthy, but who does he aim for? I mean, Don Venu has got pretty pants DPM. I don't think Newcomer realises he really can't do much about it. So he's not going to. He's just going to sit there. He had a lot of problems. He had loaders gone, and this module was gone, and that module was gone. He really couldn't do much about it, bless him. So, APA are winning. They will take the final today. So congratulations to APA. Commiserations to Sparta. You did your best, guys. I thought you may have had them on that game, but APA came back strong. But Sparta did not go down without a fight. They gave us a good battle on the last game. They're trying to take it to the decider. Unfortunate about Newcomer there, losing a lot of his modules, but great stuff. Let's get over and see what's happened. So congratulations, as I said, to APA. They win today's final in this group. So we'll look at the charts and see how it stands. So we know that APA turned over Sparta. How did Kraken S do for the third place spot? Kraken S losing to JO46. That's a surprise and will be disappointment for Kraken S. They will not be happy with that. Moving down into BPS against Raid. How did BPS do? Well, they're still playing, so no scores there yet. Endgame against SYS. I'm expecting the endgame to turn this one, and they did. 2-0. Carry on now. We have 7 Urks and Loka. I'm expecting Loka to put Pain down here, but they're still playing, so we don't know yet. And then we have Imor and Abvi. My money would be on Imor, but you never know. And yeah, Imor turning over Abvi. Quite convincingly there. Still down. Serenity against Haysop. Serenity would be the odds-on favourite there, but Haysop, you never know. And Venom and Chard. Well, I don't know. That's a tough one. And it was Chard who did it. They turned over Venom. So disappointment there for Venom. Moving down still, we have Aqua against Gneiss. And Aqua convincingly beating Gneiss. But Gneiss would be happy that they got to the final, gives them the cups. That's what they wanted. And how did my clan do? Vale against Turk Tank. Hopefully, fingers crossed. we beat them. So that was good. Unfortunate Turk tank, but great stuff there. The boys from Vale, really chuffed. Continuing our march forward, which is what I love to see. So convincing win there. We just need to get over this we can't beat Aqua scenario, because we can. We could. Moving down, we have Carnage and Reti. My money would be on Carnage, but Reti are also a good clan, and we are still waiting for the results of that one. 03 in Cross. I don't know about these two clans. I can't really say. And it was Cross who turned over 03. Cross did give Reti a bit of a hard time, so that's, they'll be happy with that. And that'd be it. So we're just waiting for see if any more. We know APA won. BPS and Raid finished yet? No, they're still ongoing. So don't know about the rest of the winners. But that's it really. Oh, we're being told here by Sebastian Vettel that's 7 Erks, 1-1 against Loka. So going down to the wire there. And we still don't know about that. Let's see if I can get another replay going. Let's see what I've got in my replays. We must have some replays. Not those replays, that's me. So we got I think I've played all of these, haven't I? I think you've seen them all. I think you've seen them all. You've seen them all. These are just my replays that I'm using to do content. Let's have a look at Bolt. Can we still play this one? This is Bolt. When he was in Legion. He's not in Legion anymore. What are you on about, Don Vanu? What medal? You don't get Paul's medals in tournaments, and you know this. You don't deserve it anyway. You were using Ernest's aimbot. It's not fair. I can't remember what Bolt said about this one. He sent it to me for a reason. I can't remember what he said. So he said something. I just can't remember what it was. So we'll watch this replay from Bolt. Squeaky chair notwithstanding. And then we'll see who won what today. Because we've still got quite a few clans out there fighting in these finals. I'm interested to see how it turns out with between BPS and Raid, to be honest with you. I mean, Raid are not doing fantastically great at the moment, but they're not going to be overly concerned. Their methodology is normally just to get into the top 8. They don't like to burn themselves out in these stages. And get into the finals today, it gives them the cups, and they make a slow progression into the top 8. And they don't really throw down the gauntlet until they get into the next round. Their aim is just to get into the next round, basically. I know a lot of people have been saying that, Raid have been looking disappointing, etc., etc. But don't discount them just yet. However, I will admit they are not the team that won Twister, but again, don't discount Raid just yet. So, be foolish to do so. When it comes to the tournaments, they, like I said, their intent is literally to get through into the top 8. And they're not interested in placement. Just getting in the top 8 is enough. I mean, my biggest disappointment for the winter season is that those plucky Finns are not in it. I mean, I love watching Win, but apparently real life intervened and they couldn't get their team all mustered together in time, which is a shame because they're absolutely amazing to watch. But no doubt Win will be back for the spring season, so we're not going to miss out on watching those plucky Finns do what they do best, which is be unpredictable. Bolt doing well here, as he always does. Oof. can't remember what clan Bolt is now in. He's in BPS, isn't he? So he's playing tonight. He's a good player, is Bolt. And I think he has moved to BPS, and I think he is in their tournament team, and I think he is playing this evening. So now he's a 1v3. Is he going to be able to hold them off? Looking for the AMX 50B. Good shot. Good bounce on the Vickers, but doesn't get the shot in. He's worried about the AMX, but he's also worried about the Vickers. I mean, another good bounce on the Vickers. Looks like he's going to try and chase down the Vickers, get out of the way of the AMX 50B there, give the Vickers a hard time. Another good bounce, but now he's got the tanks coming up behind him, both clippers. And, oh, lots of modules. Oh, smacked around a lot, gets rid of the Vickers finally. But now he's on 42 HP. The AMX should be able to finish him off, but he bounces. Maybe able to finish the AMX. No, he doesn't. He's going to push on the T-54. I don't know if the T-54 is loaded or not. He is, and he's down. But 7,000 there. It is indeed a heartbreaker. It's only a first class, but wow, what a game. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, let's have a look at the final standings, because all the games should be over now. So, we know that APA 1, Sparta 2nd, JO46 3rd. Moving down. Oh, BPS turning over Raid. No, BPS losing to Raid. 2-0. So, Raid pushing the gauntlet out there, but BPS will be happy they got second place. So, they'll be happy with that. They will be happy with that. Endgame coming in 3rd. Moving down slowly. So, 7 Erks. Apparently a beat Loca 2-in-1. 7 Erks will be happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Loca will be, well, they're not going to be overly disappointed. They're into the next round anyway, which is the final stage. So they can get cups back from there. Carrying on down, Serenity and Aesop. Aesop beating Serenity. That's going to be a blow for Serenity. Congratulations to Aesop there. Oh, there you go, because it's mostly the plucky fins. We have Right Nut, Late Boy, Athlete, Agile Hippo, Trumpy, Bankscoo. So, yeah, you know, there you go. We've got the plucky fins. They're just not Win. They're called Hesop. So I'd love to have been watching them. I keep forgetting it there, Hesop now. So they gave Serenity a turning over. Moving down, Aqua beating Nice, as we know. Vale coming in 3rd. Kana beating Reti. So that's it today. That's the standings. So that's how it now looks. So congratulations to all the clans who took part tonight. We will be back again, not tomorrow because it's update day. We'll be back again on the day after, I believe. Is it the day after? I can't remember now. I think it is the day after. It's not listed yet. It's in a couple of days. When is it? I've completely forgotten when I'm back on. It is... What day is it today? It's the 27th today. 26th. So yeah, we're back on the 28th. So, day off tomorrow because of update time. So thank you for joining in, guys. It's been an interesting stream.